From the beginning of the Grand Theft Auto series in 1997, we've enjoyed living the criminal life vicariously through Rockstar's open-world cities. And after Grand Theft Auto 3 helped revolutionize 3D gaming in 2001, the franchise's sense of freedom only expanded, deepening the addictive gameplay and intriguing nuances. Over the last 2 decades of GTA gameplay, we've picked up a few habits that only veterans and fans of the series will recognize. The best ride. While each Grand Theft Auto has its own series of missions you have to complete in order to progress the story, the means of getting to your destination and taking out the competition are usually up to you. The ability to hijack just about any vehicle you see on the street means you have a ton of freedom when it comes to what kind of whip you're sporting down the streets of Los Santos, Vice City, or Liberty City.
I want your bike!
And who hasn't stopped in the middle of what they were doing, even in the middle of a mission, to get a better ride? Too many clowns in your helicopter? Just lighten the load. Spot a taco truck on the side of the road? Ditch that dusty bike and let the fiesta begin. NPC chatter. The non-player characters of the Grand Theft Auto series are just as important as each game's core cast. Most of these folks are just trying to live their lives, usually walking from point A to point B on the map. As gaming technology advanced, Rockstar has made their cities more interactive. Often just by walking around, you're able to see and hear all kinds of hilarious exchanges between the NPCs.
How are you doing?
I got hot flashes and no cash, but thanks for asking, ya nosy rosy.
Some of these nameless characters just ramble about their lives. Some are quick to talk smack on you if you're nearby, and some are up to no good. It's interesting to watch a crime or accident unfold, followed by local police trying to apprehend the culprit. Of course, seeing all the potential chaos in your surroundings can easily lead to going crazy. Almost everyone who's played the GTA series has gone postal on random NPCs at some point. It's pretty much the easiest thing to do before you start going on missions. Causing aimless chaos is also a great way to practice the in-game mechanics of driving and shooting, and it's pretty fun to rack up your wanted level and try to survive the increasingly brutal police responses. The freedom to cause random acts of violence is a trademark staple of the series, and something that fans can always appreciate, even if critics don't. Stunt jumps. Rockstar always finds the best places to stick ramps in the environment, perfect for sending a speeding car high into the air. Stunt jumps have turned trying to find every ramp hidden throughout the city into a fun side mission, and literally nothing beats using one of these stunt jumps to get rid of a squad of police cars in pursuit. On the other hand, there have been plenty of times we've hit stunt jumps for no reason, even in the middle of an important mission, because why not? Who doesn't want to see more of those awesome slow-mo jumping animations? You care about the protagonists. At some point, we've all wondered what happened to the mean mugs we've played as throughout Grand Theft Auto history. For example, in GTA 5, not much is known about where Niko Bellic went after GTA 4. The game hints that he may have bit the bullet at some point, but that's about it. Another example is Carl C.J. Johnson, the star of GTA San Andreas. CJ was wealthy at the end of San Andreas, but that's the last we heard of him. Of course, the best closure we've ever been given for a protagonist was when GTA 4 The Lost and the Damned lead character Johnny Klebitz was beaten to a pulp by Trevor Phillips. We hope some of the other guys fared better. Pay and spray fun. In Grand Theft Auto, you're able to pull your car into pay and spray businesses in order to change the color of your vehicle, which usually drops your wanted level with the cops since you're driving a car with a different color than the one they're looking for. In the later games of the series, you could only enter shops to change your car color if there were no cops nearby, but there are still unbelievable workarounds. Nothing beats leading the cops into an alley, turning a corner, and pulling into Los Santos Customs or Pay and Spray, just to have the fuzz find you in a freshly repainted car and not recognize you at the wheel. Thanks for watching. Click the SVG icon to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Plus, check out all this cool stuff we know you'll love too.